Robert the Doll is a haunted, antique doll displayed at the East Martello Museum in Key West, Florida. Known for a variety of paranormal activities and curses, the doll is said to move, change expression, and cause misfortune to those who disrespect or photograph him without permission, leading visitors to send apology letters to Robert the Doll.
My husband and I visited the museum December of 2019. My husband took your picture without asking. When we were leaving the museum, as I was going through the door, I felt a shock go across my shoulders. In January 2020, I was diagnosed with severe illness and have not been well since. Things keep going wrong for me. I want to say we are sorry that we took your picture without asking. Please, forgive us.
I just wanted to apologize for taking a photo before I asked permission. I must not have heard the instructions correctly before I photographed you. Since our meeting, I have suffered a series of heartbreaking misfortune. Please forgive me. Again, please accept my sincere apologies, and if you see fit to forgive and end the bad luck, I would appreciate it, as would my family. Thank you, your friend and admirer.
I am writing to apologize for my attitude and behavior toward you in the past. I belittled, demeaned, and ridiculed you, and have accepted the consequences that you have rendered on my friends and me. It is time to make amends, and I ask you to accept my sincerest apology.
Dear Robert, I accidentally took footage of you. I am sorry. I should have asked permission. I will delete the video ASAP. I hope you can forgive me.
About 11 years ago, I visited you, and I made the worst mistake of my life. I thought it would be funny to take your picture without your permission. Boy, was I wrong. So much bad has happened in my life, and I know it's because I disrespected you. And I'm so sorry I did that, and I really hope you can forgive me, Robert.
Dear Robert, I hope you are well. Me and my family went to go visit you last year. I am sorry I was startled to see you and did not intend to disrespect you. Our lives have been upside down this past year. Please forgive me during my visit. Thank you and take care.
My name is Katie, and my fiance and I visited you at the museum in early 2022. We visited and learned about your story, and we deeply apologize if we have disrespected you in any way. I sincerely apologize for coming into your space without asking permission. We never intended to offend you, and I'm sorry if we have. We have been experiencing bad luck ever since, such as me having cancer and financial issues, and I wanted to apologize for any disrespect, and I hope that you can accept our apologies.
I came to visit you with my grandmother, aunt, and cousin this past September. It's understood that you must ask for permission before taking your picture, which was done so accordingly by both my grandmother and aunt. Although I believe that the seriousness in respecting you and your wishes wasn't taken all that serious while visiting. I have had a series of very unfortunate events since meeting you, which again, like I mentioned, is due to the lack of respect when addressing you. I want to apologize if I offended you in any sort of way when I came to visit. It was not at all my intention.
Dear Robert, I came to visit you last spring in 2021. I was so excited to finally come and see you in person. I came alone, and there was no one else in the area of the museum that day, so I was able to talk to you quietly alone. I read the letters that were framed inside your case and was so impressed that you were addressed by the President of the United States. You sure are a popular boy. I had told you that I had travelled such a long way to see you. I came all the way from Michigan. I remember telling you how handsome you were. I have the utmost respect for you and always have. During my visit, I did ask if it was okay to take pictures of only the area and objects around you, and that I promised I wouldn't take any of you. If for some reason any reflections happened to appear in any photo of you, I would not ever intentionally try to get them. I reviewed my pictures and never did see you in any of my photos. I respect your privacy. I was so impressed with the area and how the museum has designed your room with multiple letters and even a board to leave messages on for you. I don't know if my visit upset you, as it was never meant to be. I even bought a small stuffed replica of you from the gift shop to take home because I think you are so handsome. Since my visit to Key West, I have experienced some very horrible events. I just hope they are not connected in any way to my visit. But if they are, please accept my humblest apologies for anything that may have offended you during my time there. I have such respect for you that I would never purposely do anything to offend you, so please accept my apologies. You are an amazing boy, and I am so happy to have been able to meet you in person.
Dear Robert, I would like to start off by apologizing to you for being rude and taking your picture without having your permission. When I initially asked for your permission and almost immediately started having chest pains, I should have known that it wasn't okay to take your picture. Again, I am truly sorry for not listening to you. Since visiting you about 3 years ago, my house has been struck by lightning 3 times. Also, a rental home I was scheduled to vacation at caught fire the night before I was to check in. 2 nights later, the rental home we were able to stay at was struck by lightning as well. Beginning with the flight home from Key West, after visiting you, my wife and I have begun to have problems with flying. Our problem is that anytime we fly somewhere together, one of our flights will be delayed. This has happened at least 4 times now. Also, our luggage has been destroyed once as well. I am very sorry for disrespecting you. If you are to ever visit Robert the Doll, it must be taken seriously for your sake. The official website of Ghost and Gravestones issue a warning before visiting Robert the Doll. When considering whether it is okay to take pictures of Robert, there are several factors to take into account. It is essential to respect his privacy and obtain his explicit consent before taking any photographs. Consent ensures that Robert is aware of and comfortable with being photographed, preserving his right to privacy. Additionally, the context in which the photographs will be used should be discussed, whether they are for personal use, social media posting, or public dissemination.